Yeah. I mean, that's the plan, right? As long as there's no setbacks leading up to it, the plan is day one, that's the full go. So, like, I ran bases, gotten out of the box, checked off everything we need to play in the game, so now I just got to go play in action.
What did it take for it to feel the most time?
Yeah, time, and then like just all the controlled movements and uncontrolled movements, reacting. Just Travis and Brandon McDaniel and our whole training staff got me to a point where they ran me through everything I needed to run through, and they got me right. So I appreciate those guys. They did a lot for me.
You were asking about it a little bit before last spring, but like, what is the adjustment factor shortstop going to be like for you, especially now adjusting to your body now?
Yeah, I mean, the last like 3 months I've been out here every day taking ground balls. It feels good. I grew up playing shortstop. I feel way more athletic on that side of second base. Second base was a little bit of an adjustment for me because basically I had to try to learn how to play it at the big league level, which isn't very easy. So flipping back to on that side where I grew up playing and had a lot of game reps, it's just kind of like second nature.
The opening day in your mind is not a question.
No. I'll be there. I'll be in Korea. I'll be in Korea.
When pitchers come back, they try to manage the workloads.
Yeah.
Anything like that from a player that they told you about?
Nope, not that I know of. So my goal is to play as much as possible, as much as Dave lets me run out there. So that's my goal, and I don't want any more things.
Do you think mentally, like when you play in a spring training game, kind of around the bases and stuff like that, you think that'd be kind of like the last?
I think I was talking to a couple guys about that. Like that's the final step is hit a ball in the corner, go home to third. Like that's the last box I feel like I need to check off, and there's only one way to do that, which is actually playing a spring training game. So good thing we got the 25 of them or whatever it is. So
what's it like not playing baseball for a year?
It was tough. That was the first time I've really had to do that. So found myself sitting on the couch a lot, not doing a whole lot, playing a lot of video games, and it was tough. But it's good at the same time. Like it gave me a different perspective, right? Like you get it taken away, it kind of makes you appreciate the game even more than you did. So.
What's changed with you mentally? What you learned that year?
Like I said, the perspective was huge. I would have given anything to be dead tired and go out there and play in a game where maybe years before you're like, man, I'm tired, like got to grind through this one. Like I would have given anything to have that. So the perspective thing was really big for me.
It's a real different team you're joining this year. There's been some changes. What do you think of stepping into a super team?
I mean, I'm excited. I don't think you can't find a better lineup, rotation, bullpen. Like it's unbelievable. So you get Shohei, Yamamoto, Glasnow, Teoscar, like all these guys. It's a superstar team. So I don't know how you can be excited to run out there every day and see up those guys.
What's your impression been being around some of those guys? Obviously working around out here.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't met Yamamoto yet. Glasnow's awesome. Shohei's great. I haven't met Teoscar, but all the new guys that I've met have been awesome. They're going to fit right in. This is a really good group, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
You guys feel like you're going to have a target on your back? Everybody's going to be gunning?
I mean, I feel like we already did anyways, so now I think it's even more, and I think we're used to it anyways, right? It's kind of part of the Dodgers, right? So you always got a target on your back, so you got to know that stepping in to 162 games every night, like teams are going to run their best guys out there, everyone's going to be amped up, so just mentally I think we'll be ready for it.
You okay with being the villain?
Why not? Someone's got to be in, right?
What goes through your mind when you're in the offseason and there are fans of other teams like, oh, the Dodgers are spending all this money, they're ruining baseball for everybody?
I don't see how, I think Mookie said it the best, how can you not run out and try to get the best guys out there possible? And 29 other teams could have did it, so I don't see how it could be possibly bad for baseball when everybody could have done the same thing. So, like Mookie said, what do you expect us to not try to go get the best guys to win? I mean, our goal is to ultimately win a World Series, so of course we're going to go get the best guys out there. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. So.
Gavin, you were eligible for arbitration for the first time. How was that process for you?
Honestly, I let my agents take care of it too much. I wasn't really super involved in it. Kind of knew going into it, it wasn't going to be anything for me. I'm platform here, so. But I mean, the process is interesting. I'm talking through it with my guys, but yeah, I wasn't involved crazy.
I know you've been working on shortstop again. Has there been talking the way this team works and with the talent on it, being able to move around different positions if necessary?
I haven't talked to anybody too much about that. I think the plan is to play shortstop. I'm not sure on the other stuff. I'll let that take care of itself for sure.